Hello you guys, welcome to another edition of Gamers with Coffee. We're going to do, what are you laughing about?
Right, so, you said, I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to be doing some Alpha Strike.
Yeah,
we're going to do the scenario number 2.
Which has, what's your group name?
The Falcons.
Yep, and mine's the Northwind Highlanders. So she has 1 star
which
on
is
that side.
5, and Greg has, what, 9?
2 lances.
2 lances, so 8 or 9.
We're going to get to it. Next thing you're going to see is the table. And come on, let's go. Let's do this. Hold on, Ashley's got to read. All right, you guys, here we go with some BattleTech. First, we're going to start off with, this is the table. What do you guys think of this map we got? I think it's pretty cool. We used it for Team Yankee, but we're going to use it for Alpha Strike. So, Ashley, let's see the guys you have here.
All right.
You have a star of...
So, I have Warhammer, Timberwolf. This one is Fire Moth, Pouncer, and Nova.
Nice. And we're going to swing over here. Bear with me a second. So I have 2 lances. So in my lance is going to be Archer. Alright. And Wraith. And Phoenix. And Warhammer. And Atlas. And Wasp, Locust, and Blackjack. Now, this scenario's got 1 star against 2 lances. So here, read off the scenario.
Alright, it says, neither side is looking for a big battle. The Jade Falcons do not have the numbers, and the Highlanders don't want to die for a simple recon contract. But neither wants to withdraw in the face of their enemies. Looking to split the Falcons in order to force smaller engagements, the Highlanders advance into the ruined city of Oswin to play a game of cat and mouse.
So that's me, Highlanders against Ashley there. I guess she's got some firepower on her side, but there's more on mine. I don't know. So we're gonna see. We're gonna do this the way we did last time. We'll go to round 1, which is coming up. And we'll show you exactly what happened. However, if you'd like us to do like a complete playthrough, you guys can always leave that in the comments too. We would just want to make it easier for you guys to watch. So just let us know. We're coming back with round 1. Alright, this is the end of round 1. We did all move forward. I moved all my mechs over here. As you can see on the table, all forward. Ashley moved hers forward.
2 here, 1 behind the building, and 2 there.
And 1 sneaky behind the building right there.
You forgot about.
Hide. Alright, so at the way it was is on the initiative end, so I went first. So over here, I'm going to show you, is Blackjack. So he shot at Pouncer. And he got 2 damage off him. Alright. Atlas back here, same shot, except for he missed. Wasp, he's behind the building hiding there, having some coffee, so no shot for him. Locust over here, he was at medium range, so believe it or not, he shot at Pouncer over there and did 1 damage for a little guy, not too bad. Then my Warhammer, right there, went to Ashley's Timberwolf. 2 damage. Phoenix, where'd he go? He shot and got 2 damage on Timberwolf also. Wraith, he's hiding over here. I guess he's just reading a paper or something. But he's got no shot. So Archer shot at Timberwolf. No, nothing. He missed. We're going to sweep over here. And Ashley, there's your, you tell me.
Alright, we started with Warhawk to Locust, which is the one hiding back over there behind the tree, trying to
He's behind the tree right there.
He missed.
Missed.
Timberwolf shot next to Warhammer and got hit for 4.
4 damage, that hurt me.
Fire Moth, which is the one that's hiding back here that Greg forgot, went after actually. Archer, hit with 4 damage.
Yeah.
Nova has no shot, and Pouncer shot at Blackjack and missed.
So, that's the end of round 1. Actually, I have done 7 points of damage to Ashley's star. She has done 8 points of damage to
your
both my lances. So, that's the end of round 1. Now, in this, we're also playing with the retreat rule, which is
the force retreat.
Right. So, which means if you get more than half the damage, correct?
Okay, so if the mech has no armor or has been reduced to half its strength, then it has to start retreating.
Yep.
If the mech has been reduced to a damage value of 0 for all mechs, medium and long range attacks has to start retreating. Or the mech has been immobilized through critical hits.
So right now, I gotta watch it. If I get hit again, I'm either gonna be destroyed on some of this or...
Same with me.
Well, Warhammer there, he can take another hit, not be destroyed, but he'd have to start retreating.
Same thing with Pouncer.
So, we're gonna go to round 2. We're gonna see what happens there. But actually, I think this table looks pretty good.
I think it looks great.
Hopefully it comes out looking good on the video. Alright, you guys, on to round 2. Okay, this is the end of round 2. It's next down. Yeah, it got really nasty real quick. Ashley rolled for initiative, so
I got it.
Her Warhawk went after my Phoenix Hawk and destroyed him. Her Timberwolf went at my Warhammer, short range. She got 5 damage, which you know, would have had to make him retreat. Her Fire Moth went towards Archer and failed. Her Nova over here failed against Atlas. But Pouncer that's down there, he did get damage, 3 damage on Atlas. When it was my turn, Blackjack did fire on her Pouncer and failed. Atlas did fire at Pouncer
and killed him
and got rid of him. So Locust destroyed Fire Moth back there. Archer destroyed her Timberwolf up here. My Wraith had no shot. Now on the return fire, that's where it really got bad, because when Ashley returned fire, she destroyed my Locust, hit Atlas for 3 points of damage, and destroyed my Warhammer. So, all in all, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mechs destroyed just in round 2. So it's getting pretty serious now, you guys.
Yeah, so now it's what? Down to 2, 3, 4, 5 against 2.
I have, no.
Yeah?
No. I have 1 back here, hiding.
2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5.
And my 2.
Yep. And Ashley has 2. Although, in all honesty, what does this big guy have? What was his name again?
Warhammer? Or
no,
Warhawk? I'm sorry. Warhawk.
Warhawk.
He has 1, 2...
No, what's his total damage? Armor and everything. How many dots of damage on your card?
3.
No. How many damage, Ashley, do you have total? That thing has total before you take any damage. Like, how many points? 10, 12? What's it take to destroy it?
14.
Okay, so that's a real tough dude. 14.
Oh, what does Atlas have?
Atlas doesn't have... Well, Atlas has a whole lot. Yeah. So it's gonna be a tight one.
Yeah.
All right, join us for round 3. Alrighty. End of round 3, you guys. So Ashley got initiative. And Ashley, you took...
That saved me.
Yep, you took Warhawk here, who's still standing. And went after Archer. Warhawk to Archer. Yep. And destroyed him. So that went very well for her. The only one she had left is Nova, who had jumped to the top of the building just because it's easier to see up there, I guess.
I have an advantage!
And fired at Blackjack, but nothing. So, then when it come to my round, I ended up, where'd he go now? Wraith.
Wraith is right back here.
Wraith is here. He fired at Warhawk and got 3 damage. Wasp, who jumped up to this building because he wanted to see what Nova was doing. Right, he fired over there at Nova. And, well, he didn't have a shot, I'm sorry, because there's no damage he can do at medium range. Atlas down here, he fired up at Nova.
Failed.
Blackjack fired up at Nova. He did succeed with 3 damage. And
then
you are allowed to return fire when you're on this one. So
he failed.
He failed, right? So that's where it stands. Lots of destroyed mechs here on
the board.
The way this is the end of round 3, so we're gonna go to round 4.
Hopefully not too many rounds.
I think this might be it. It depends how long Ashley can hang in, because this guy's pretty tough. This Warhawk's pretty tough guy.
Oh yeah.
You got quite a bit of health.
He's kind of like Atlas with the health.
Yeah, so it's starting to get to be a slugfest. All the other ones are out of the way. But we got 2 guys on the building staring each other down, so here we go. Onward to round 4.